So today we're going to be talking about phylogenetic trees, and I'm going to be using makeup brushes to help illustrate this concept. So at the very top of the right-hand panel of the screen, we see the first makeup brush and the first split in the phylogenetic tree. So I've organized it this way as we see silver and the black large fan brushes are most closely related. So after the divergence of the silver to the gold top, we see that silver also diverged to a smaller silver fan brush. So this in turn diverged an earlier time from big brushes to little brushes at this internal node. And those we see are most closely related and only different due to the color of the bristles. So at an earlier time at this internal node, we see a split from the black handled brushes to the brown and pink handled brushes, which are split at this node from big fan to smaller fan, and at this node from fan to chisel tip. We also see at this top node that there is a divergence to a singular eyebrow brush that's different from the rest and noted as the outgroup. So an outgroup is determinant of the tree's root, meaning that it falls outside of the clade and is the most distantly related OTU to the rest of the taxonomic units displayed. As mentioned before, all of these different brushes are different OTUs. OTUs are operational taxonomic units, which basically mean that they have differences in DNA sequence that are measurable and show over time. So as we travel down, we see that time is shown linearly across this axis. So as the phylogenetic tree has straight lines and gaps between the splits, this represents anagenesis. So anagenesis is evolution within a single lineage over a period of time. However, whenever we reach the end of the straight points, we see a dot or a node, which is an internal node, meaning it represents a common ancestor of all the subsequent descendants of that clade. So at these internal nodes, we notice a split. So this split is representative of cladogenesis. So cladogenesis is the splitting of one lineage into two separate ones that do not converge again over a period of time. So at the very top, we see the first gap, which is representative of the most recent common ancestor. The most recent common ancestor is the most closely related species to all of the subsequent OTUs within the clade. So this phylogenetic tree is also known as a rooted tree. So a rooted tree basically means that the divergence order of the different OTUs is known and comparable due to the presence of an outgroup. An outgroup is present as a source of a measurement, as it is a known split and known divergence order, which is used to measure all of the different OTUs and their divergence order in relative perspective over a period of time.